Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. I've made it into a thing, and now I'm going to try to go back to the bureau. I'm going to put my sword back on first, though, because I've been wandering around with throwing knives. So the bureau is back this way, and since I just made it a point to look at a Splinter fight from the end of the game, I didn't look at it for more than 2 seconds. But I know for a fact that he will have 3 more bars of health. So I don't know what's going to happen between then and now, but I'm not close to the end of the game. Where am I going? Unless you get 3 more by getting flags or something. But I don't think you do. I mean, also, unless I completely looked at the image wrong, which is a possibility. Anything is possible. Here I come, Bureau Man! I killed a guy really easily, except not.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Thanks, old man. Am I just supposed to leave? Thanks. I'm like, must we stand here? Alright, am I gonna get the option to, Yeah, I can't move yet. So give me the option to go back, to talk to my dad. Is it just gonna take me there? Even better. Hey, Dad, are you evil? Oh, fuck, Desmond. Sorry.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it. Working on it. And when it's done,
he'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Hey, Lucy, let me out. Help me help you or something. Imagine how rank he is. Imagine how rank he is. He hasn't changed his clothes in a millennia. Hi.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only
Let me fucking spin!
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Where you going? Where you going, Kristen Bell? Kristen Bell! Kristen Bell! Kristen Bell, get away from the computer, Kristen Bell! What are you doing?
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Masyaf, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? For my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
There's at least 3.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
Everything's Denver.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
No. Now!
What's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
What? That sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard, Lucy. Can I just go in my room and, like, try on my 89 Inspector Gadget outfits? Because Lucy's not talking to me. Can I just get back in the Animus and be like, fuck it, I want to go fight Splinter? Show me where the apples of Eden are. There are 26 of them, and they all have Nolan North's face on them. Golden showers and apples. No! Don't show me pictures. The following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touche, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Touche! Let's go. Why can't I run as Desmond? It's very frustrating. Alright, back in the Animus. Can I talk to Kristen Bell first? K-Bell, 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 K-Bell. No, I can't. Alright, back inside. Let's get the rest of our life things so that we can fight our dad. Continue.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
That's what I do, and it doesn't work.
We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation even fall. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes, I know. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
I get a birdie? Extra throwing knives. Well, my word. I just used like my first throwing knife 5 seconds ago. So that's sure to come in handy. Except not at all. And on that note, I will be coming back to Assassin's Creed very soon. Heading to Jerusalem to kill another guy. Until then, bye-bye.